Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Stacy and I'm so happy to see you here today. If you are new to my channel, I am a Twitch streamer, I am a cat's mom, I am a world traveler, I am a current CrossFitter, I'm a former volleyball player, I am a weeb, geek, a nerd, and I love learning new things. And the entire purpose of my channel is for me to broaden my horizons in the realm of music and listen to songs, bands, and artists I've never heard before. And today we are continuing down the Queen rabbit hole, and I hear you guys. We are doing Bohemian Rhapsody. You guys have been telling me since day one that I should do a Queen Bohemian Rhapsody reaction, whether it's in my Discord, whether it's on Twitch streams, whether it's in the YouTube comments. And now that I have started my Queen journey and have done a couple songs of Queen on my channel, I am ready to dive into Bohemian Rhapsody, as it appears to be the most popular Queen song. It has 1.7 billion views on YouTube. Like, what? I'm really excited to dive into this just because of the sheer mass of people that have been telling me to react to this. So I am pumped. So just a little disclaimer before we begin, I do not have a musical background. So if I say something that is musically incorrect, please feel free to correct me in the comments, but also please be nice. I am learning and you guys have been the best senseis I could have ever asked for on this journey. So thank you for your patience and thank you for being here. And remember guys, if you like my content, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. So without further ado, let's get into the reaction. Alrighty, you guys know I have been loving my Queen journey so far, so I'm excited to expand it even further today. So let's get started.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes.
Wow.
Look up to the skies and see.
This is beautiful.
I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy, because I'm easy come, easy go. Little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me.
Oh my gosh.
Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head.
Oh, Freddie.
Pulled my trigger, now he's dead.
His voice melts me.
Mama, life had just begun, but now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, didn't mean to make you cry.
Oh, that piano.
Not back again this time tomorrow. Carry on, carry on.
Oh.
Nothing really matters.
Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. I hope that is a good spot to pause. This song is really interesting so far, with the harmonies at the beginning that just stole my heart. My soul just felt like it just released from my body. That was an amazing introduction to this song. And then with the drumming and the piano and Freddie's voice, his voice is just so ethereal. There's just something so pure and clear about it, but just, I don't know, it elevates to so many different heights. It's such effortless talent. Like it's so hard to describe because he makes it seem so effortless. And I've said this before in my previous Queen videos, but this composition is really interesting. I didn't know what to expect with this, but it wasn't this. But I really love the piano. I love Freddie's voice so much in this. I'm ready to continue. I'm so overwhelmed with this. This is so interesting.
Carry on.
I'm also loving seeing really, really young Queen. I don't think I've seen them this young before. With that hairstyle. I've never seen Freddie with that hairstyle.
Too late. My time has come.
love his
Gotta
voice.
leave you all behind and face the truth.
Mm.
Mama, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at
Mm. Mm.
I see a little silhouette of a man. Scaramouche, will you do the fandango?
What?
Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, Figaro. Magnifico! I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from a poor family, sparing his life from this monstrosity.
Oh my gosh.
Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Bismillah, no, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let him go! Bismillah, we will not let you go. Let me go! We'll not let you go. Let me go! We'll not let you go. Let me go! Oh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Mamma mia, let me go.
Oh my gosh.
As a devil put aside for me, for me, for me.
That high note. What? Okay.
So you think you can stop me and spit my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die?
Oh.
Baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here.
God. Oh. I don't know where to pause. It's so hard for me. Okay, I'm gonna pause right here. We only have a minute left, but I have to say something. What is going on in this composition? It's taking me to so many different places, but it's so beautiful. That segment there, it was like, what do you even call that? It felt like musical theater, opera, something. The harmonies were beautiful. That high note, whoever can sing that really high note, I hear you. That is beautiful. What an experience this is. I'm so surprised at this composition. I did not know what to expect, but I've never heard anything like this. It's kind of all over the place, but it is chaotic precision, if that makes sense. It's chaotic but clean and beautiful at the same time. It's just mind-blowing to hear this. I can see why you guys want me to react to this. It's just taking me to so many different places. I don't really know. I feel like I don't know. My brain is scrambled. So let's finish this song and hopefully I have my composure at that point. The guitar slaps in this. And piano. That bass.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me.
His voice. What an experience. don't even know what I just saw, like what I just witnessed. I've never seen a band do this before. This is such a unique piece of music, and it is strikingly beautiful. It is chaotic all over the place, but extremely beautiful and precise and neat. There's just so much going on. I don't even know how to process all of this, but I loved it at the exact same time. I see the experimentation, I see the revolution, I see the innovativeness in this piece so much. Like I think I've never heard of anything like this before. It is something extremely unique, extremely out there. And I don't think there could ever be another Bohemian Rhapsody. I've never heard anything like this. Like, I'm like, so, I feel like my brain is in a fog right now. This is so weird to me. No other band has made me so, like, I don't know what to say, confused, but I guess, like, struck. I'm so struck right now. Like, starstruck, but struck. I mean, 1.7 billion views for this song. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it's a little strange hearing it for the first time. It's an interesting piece. It's so unique, but I liked it and I want to hear it again. I'm in love with it. I especially really love the part where it was the pure vocals of Queen. I love their vocals together. The way they harmonize is something out of this world, and I feel like this song really highlights that. I mean, I could see it in the previous songs I reacted to with Queen, but this was just different. It was different. There was just so much happening. There's so much power behind this group, especially when they are harmonizing together. They really just went for it with this one. I'm so interested to know how this composition came about. It is very interesting and different and nothing like I've ever heard before. And I just want to know the creative process behind it. Like, what is the creative process? Who made this? Like, where did this come from? Because this is something else. And I'm very interested to know the history behind Bohemian Rhapsody. I mean, there were definitely rock moments in this song, obviously, but there were some moments in the song where I wouldn't even be able to put my finger on the genre. Like, the closest I could come to with some of the parts were like musical theater, opera, and I don't even think that is correct. So if you guys can please enlighten me in the comments, I would really love to know, because this is something I think my ear was missing, my brain was missing. This unlocked like a new part of my brain for me, and I don't even know what to do with it. This is just life-changing, and I can see why it has so much love, why you guys wanted me to react to it, and why it has 1.7 billion views. What? Like, this is so beyond me. It is so incredible. The lyrics at the beginning are really haunting. Freddie came in with such beautiful vocals, but the song first started out with those harmonies that automatically drew me in, asking, is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy. I need no sympathy because I'm easy come, easy go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. And then it goes on talking about Mama. I'm like, who is this talking about? Freddie? Is this just a story? I'm so interested to know this. I mean, the lyrics after a first listen through are a little challenging to digest, but I'm gonna do my best. But when it comes to like the musical theater part that I would like to say, it says Galileo Magnifico Bismillah. Like, what is going on here, Fandango? I'm sorry. Like, some of these are kind of just going past my head as to what the interpretation or meaning of this song is. Obviously, I know Galileo, but I'm not exactly sure what is going on in the grand scheme of this song. So please, if you guys have any interpretation, I would love to know down in the comments. Please enlighten me with your thoughts. This is really interesting. What a lyrical roller coaster this song is. I mean, they said things I didn't expect. The music was unexpected. It was just all around a roller coaster. And I don't know. I think I want to go a few more times on that roller coaster. I think I want to ride it a few more times. I think it's quickly going to become my favorite ride. I feel like the song gets kind of addictive. I mean, a first listen through, like what I just went through, it's a little strange. It's a little awkward to listen to it at first, but I feel like it's a song that it just draws you back in. You get more curious about it. You want to listen to it more, and then all of a sudden I will be the one singing Galileo and Bismillah and all this stuff. I'll be blasting it in my car, singing down the street this song. So I could picture it now. It's just interesting to see the progression of my relationship with this song already. Like, I already know how this is going to go. As for the meaning of this song, I'm not entirely sure. This song could be up for interpretation, I feel like, but it seems like it's a story of a possible murder. Just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled my trigger, now he's dead. Life had just begun. Like, it sounds like this guy or child, boy, I'm not sure, possibly killed somebody, murdered somebody, and crying to his mama about it. And it's just an interesting story. It's an interesting way that they tell it. Like I said earlier, this song is a roller coaster full of ups and downs, musically, lyrically. Some of the lyrics I don't quite understand. I have them up here with me, and there's things like Galileo, like why is Galileo included? Bismillah, like all of those sorts of things. Fandango, I don't even know what that is. Like, there's just some of the lyrics are not quite clicking with me, but the ones I do understand, especially at the beginning of the song, it just sounds like a murder. It sounds like a tragic story of a child or a boy that killed somebody, and he's confessing to his mother that he did that, and that he has to go. He has to carry on, and she has to carry on. You know, it's quite a sad story. Now that I look at the lyrics a little bit deeper, I didn't honestly fully comprehend what was being sung to me as I was reacting to this piece of music for the first time. It kind of just all comes at you like a truck. It just hits you at once. And now that I'm looking at the lyrics a little bit deeper, it is quite tragic. It is kind of a tragic song. But when you're listening to it, the composition of the song takes over. The harmonization at the beginning, going into ballad Freddie, going into the rock Queen. It's so dynamic. I've never heard a more dynamic piece of music before. And I don't know if I ever will. I mean, this band is just so talented how they are able to transition from one segment of the song to the other. It's really flawless and effortless and genius. It's something I've never experienced. And I don't know if I ever will again. I don't know if another band has ever attempted another Bohemian Rhapsody. It seems quite impossible. I think there could only be one Bohemian Rhapsody, because there's only one Queen. And the more I react to Queen, the more I realize just how unique they are. Like, this is so unique, out of this world, just wow. And Queen is untouchable. They were untouchable. The talent behind this band is unmatched. It is something I have never experienced before or never even heard before. It makes me nostalgic for them. It makes me want to listen to their music even more. I've been missing their music in my life. I feel myself craving their music. It's something very healing about it. It's just something pure about it. I really love it. And I could just tell that they had the time of their life making their music, and this was no exception. It seems very experimental, very out there. And I mean, I wasn't around when Queen was playing or on the radio or popular, but I can just tell that this song is ahead of its time, that it's just so different, and I don't think it will ever be touched. Again, it's very strange the first listen through, kind of uncomfortable because you just don't know what to expect. There's so many twists, turns, ups and downs, roller coaster moments in this song, but as I'm digesting it now in my thoughts and talking about it, I'm so ready to listen to it again and again and again and again. All in all, I enjoyed this experience. I enjoyed this song. It is very complex. It is very different lyrically, instrumentally. It takes you on a ride, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every single segment of this, and I find it to be a very interesting piece of music, very genius and innovative. It's just something I've never heard before, and I keep saying that because I don't know what else to describe it. It's just very out there, and I can see why. Again, it has resonated with so many people, 1.7 billion people to be exact, and more. I think the way they ended the song too with the soft ending was gorgeous. It just was such a peaceful way to end this song that was so up and down, chaotic. The soft ending brought it together very nicely. What a beautiful piece of music. I'm very interested to keep listening to this song because I think I will pick up something new every single time I listen to it. So I think that will do for today's reaction. Thank you all again so much for watching. If you guys like my video, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel, as it really helps growing content creators like me. If you guys are interested in some of my other content or wish to support me in alternative ways, please be sure to check out the links in the description box. If you guys are interested in seeing me live on Twitch, I am live right now at twitch.tv/StaceyRPG, where you can see moments like this. I hate this game! The link to my Twitch is also in the description box, and I also want to give a huge shout out to my patrons. Thank you, patrons, so much for your contributions to my channel. You guys mean the world to me. Like, seriously, thank you so much for your contributions and for being with me on this journey. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you wish to join the Patreon, please be sure to check out the link in the description box. And remember, if you guys have any more song suggestions, please be sure to sound off in the comments or join the Discord. I would love to hear what you guys have to say in there. I'm always hanging out in the Discord, and we have such a fun community in there. So please be sure to come and join. Well, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.